entertaining you and educating you. We also talk about palliative measures that you can use to complement and supplement yourself in this very difficult economic times. And I'm actually grateful that I'm actually here in the studio today because I want to learn a lot. You cannot survive on only one source of income. You cannot finish school and stay at home waiting for one government initiative or the other. This is a period of skill acquisition. This is a period where you need to update yourself, where you need to refine yourself, and this is a period for you to attend as many educational seminars on improving vocational skills as possible based on your line of interest. That way you don't rely on the government, but you're able to help yourself and survive. So the reason why I'm talking about this now is that I have two gentlemen here in the studio, and they're going to be giving me their own concept, what this initiative is all about. It's called a Beep Agro Palliative Initiative. It's all about matching technology with palliative through training. Gentlemen, please kindly introduce yourself. I'm going to start off with you.
Yeah, good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Lagosians. My name is Ambassador Mazanchus, the state rep of Beep Agro Palliative Initiative.
Also, you.
My name is Ambassador Dr. Gilead. I'm the CEO of Beep Agro Africa.
Can you hear their voices? Do you see the confidence? Did you see how Ambassador Victor Gilead mentioned his name? I wish you could see him here. He's called it like a boss. And that's how you can actually be if you listen intently. Now, what is this palliative intensive training all about?
Basically, what we're actually looking at is that the year is coming to an end.
It has actually ended.
In fact, you can actually start counting down. But the question is, it has run for 12 months. What has been those plans that you've actually set? Have you attained those goals? In BPI, we match technology with palliative through training. And what that simply means is that we have built our organization on 3 foundational pillars, which include technology, palliative, and training. Now, what we are saying is that it has come to the point where you need to identify yourself with a particular skill. And this particular skill is part of the things that BPI is actually providing. So we are saying that as the year is ending and is starting 2025, have you been able to do your check? What is that thing that you were not able to achieve? BPI is saying we have it all covered. We have been able to build our educational portfolio to actually cover certain key areas that you cannot get in the conventional university. Take, for example, when we talk about the issue of the capital market education, many of us today are just consumers. Every time there's an iPhone 16, iPhone 22, we always rush to buy. But the question is, financial intelligence will make you understand that beyond just buying, you can actually be a co-owner. That means as others are spending, you are getting your share at the global perspective. But the question is, how can you actually get started? BPI is saying, we're going to take you by the hands. Another aspect that is also very much interesting is digital technology. With President Trump coming into power, there is a shift that is going to happen in the next 4 years. Whether you like it or not, it's either you key in or you'll be left out. And that is why we are saying to all Lagosians, the right organization that is going to guide you is actually with you. So the aspect of digital, especially on blockchain technology, which is talking about freedom, talking about trust, talking about transparency. How can you understand the application of this particular technology in your business, in the decisions you make, and then open your portfolio of your pocket? The last but not the least has to do with healthcare education. Whether we like it or not, the year has ended. A new year is beginning. The question is, how much of health have you been able to know? In the next 10 years from today, BPI is looking at the possibility that all those who are associated with us, in line with United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, the idea is that issues relating to cardiovascular disease because of the stress. Lagos already is stress. But the question is, would you want to come out of it? What about if we tell you that that stress that you are passing through, there is a formula that when you apply it, what we call the fit tech,
Fit tech.
fit tech. So you are fitted, you are actually doing something that we've guided you to do. And not only are you going to be healthy, the point is you are actually going to start making money. These are part of the things that BPI is providing. So conclusively, we want to say this. Technology skill is important. But one thing that we must not fail is to begin to look at artificial intelligence.
I love all that you have said.
Thank you.
So long as at the end goal is to make money.
Good.
You made a statement, you said some people lack financial intelligence.
Exactly.
So the latest iPhone comes out and they want to purchase it.
Yes.
But they don't know something that they can actually be a major shareholder in the global spectrum.
Exactly.
Now, that is what caught my interest. Beyond making the money, I want it to be something of longevity. And I want it to be deep rooted in other, like you said, it's a chain, it's a blockchain, other systems that are bigger than what it is I'm trying to grow. In this particular, the Beep Agro Palliative Initiative, there are a couple of palliatives that are mentioned.
Yes.
What are the process for you to be part of, those who benefit from that palliative? What do you have to do?
I think basically we have also looked at some of the socioeconomic challenges.
Okay.
So we are combining knowledge with palliative.
Okay.
So the first is that you must have hunger.
Okay.
You must be open to learn. As long as you have that particular courage to embrace new body of knowledge, we are saying to you, don't worry about your socioeconomic challenges. One of which includes, I know as the year has ended, come January, most parents now are whoa. So we are saying, when you become part of this particular work program, things like your school fees is part of the socioeconomic challenges that a lot of people are grappling with. So we would actually be able to help you fix that.
Interesting.
Things like house rent. Because why? You are ready to do what? To be able to embrace knowledge. And the last but not the least is the fact that there are certain high sought skill. Take for example, chatbot AI engineering. As we speak today, individuals who were actually playing within the space of photography, Kodak was so much interested in the analog. But today what has happened? We no longer need them. So now, do you know that when you become part of BPI, one of the value you are going to take home is actually how you can master chatbot AI engineering. For so many people too. Some individuals have also been looking at, we are in an era of data. Data. Do you know the opportunity embedded in becoming a data scientist? With BPI, we will say, come, take this body of knowledge and identify individuals who also have this need for this body of knowledge, or individuals who have challenges with regards to socioeconomic issues. With this, we're able to actually deliver on those values.
It's actually very interesting because now there's almost like a 2 or 3 week holiday before January when students will go back to school. And this is an opportunity for them to make an extra source of income, get themselves into something very useful. And not just students, even adults, those who are seeking for jobs, who don't know what they want to do, who don't know how to utilize their skills, they don't know what skills to learn and hone to, make themselves productive. Now, I see that there are quite a number of training procedures depending on anybody's area of interest that you can provide. There is social media monetization, video editing, content writing, graphics, watching, just to watch a content and earn. It's almost like a visual way of you taking your time to watch somebody's stuff and then make money out of it. Waste of wealth, copywriting, a lot of things, solar installation and all of that. Now, do you have a place where this takes place? What's your website? What's your phone number? What is your address? How are you going to be contacted? How long does your training commence? I mean, I need all this breakdown. Mr. Chooks, I think you can do that for me.
Yeah, thank you very much. And that is the purpose of this very program, that we are having a mega seminar tomorrow at Ikeja.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
For real?
Yes.
You're just telling us now that you're having a mega seminar tomorrow?
Yes.
No way. I have to. What? Seriously?
Oh.
Please. No.
Yes.
You have to make it more than that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we are having a mega seminar tomorrow where we unveil the movement and the interpretation of the vision of a BIPAGRO palliative initiative. And that is the reason why we are using this opportunity to invite everybody, whether you are educated, you are not educated, you are young, you are old, we have something for you. Because this is the right time to identify yourself with the BIPAGRO palliative initiative. You use it to set a goal or a target for you to be able to achieve it for 2025. So on that note, we want to give out a number that you can now send only BPI. Just type BPI. So use this opportunity, pick up your phone or take up the phone number so that you can be able to reach us. So what you need to do, type BPI, and we prefer you to send it on WhatsApp so that we cannot give you the address in Ikeja. So send the word BPI to 070 82 70 8733, preferably WhatsApp. But when you are not on WhatsApp, you can send it as text message. So there are some videos that we can send to you that will give you more clue of what this program is all about. Then I take the number again.
Hold on. So if I want to be part of the training tomorrow, if I send BPI to the number you just called,
yes,
then you will now give me the address, the location, yes, for me to be part of it tomorrow.
Of course.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, call the number again and then tell me the time, the time for that particular training. So anyone who is interested now can begin to send their messages so that they don't miss out tomorrow.
Yes. The time is 11 o'clock. Then the location is Ikeja. Then the number to send the SMS or on WhatsApp is 070 82 70 8733. Just pick up your phone, send it on WhatsApp or text message. Then we will respond to you by giving you the address. Remember, the time is going to be 11 o'clock a.m. prompt. And the venue, the location is Ikeja. So we send the venue to you. Remember, the number again is 070 82 70 8733. Now, before I call the number again, we're about to start 2025. It was just like when we're in 2023, we are saying we want to start 2024. And the 2024 have come and gone. Today, many people did not achieve their goal. Not because they didn't work, but they didn't have a good mentor. And that is the reason why we are using this opportunity to invite the general masses to come and identify themselves to become a member of BPI. And I tell you, there's a lot of body of knowledge that can translate money into your pocket. Because the reasons why many people are finding it very difficult today is simply put, lack of financial intelligence.
Okay, so this training now, is it free? And is it just going to be that one day tomorrow? Because there's a lot to teach here. There's a lot to actually digest. And there are several fields of interest that, in terms of options, that BPI has provided. So obviously, one day is not enough. So is tomorrow going to be the day where you will segment those in their different areas of interest, that you now tell them how the procedure goes?
Yes, tomorrow is just a day to let people know this is what we do. And those ones that becomes a family of BPI, we give them this training. It is ongoing. It's not just a one-off thing. Because when you are talking about training is just something that take one day. It is ongoing. Because there are things you will throw out to the public. Some individual will pick it, but it takes some individual many times before they will be able to comprehend, because this is new knowledge. And that is the reason why all they need is to identify themselves. I take the number once again, 070 82 708733. So I want you to send message on WhatsApp immediately so that we can respond back to you, then giving you the address so that you are going to be there. And I tell you, when you are there, you are ending 2024 in a wonderful way, which means you have set a goal for 2025.
All right, God, please continue.
I think I want to say this conclusively, that new knowledge, to many, it seems difficult to comprehend. But when you actually have the right tool, the right organization, the right mentor, it makes it very, very easy. For anyone who wants to make 2025 to be a remarkable year, you start that planning today. That is why it's significant that tomorrow you don't miss that particular what event. The reason is because you are going to get connected to a new set of community, because this is actually a movement for Africa. And we believe that all those who identify themselves with us, that their life will not remain the same. And they would actually be high flyers. Finally, for as many individuals who want to actually take advantage of being part of one of the most exciting technology innovation of all times, which has to do with artificial intelligence training, we are going to be touching on this. How you, as an individual, can contribute to what we call the neural network of artificial intelligence. On how you can ensure that Africa is represented in the neural network of artificial intelligence. Many of us in Africa, the government now, they are not intentional about it. But BPI is intentional. Why? Because in no time, some of the tools that you use for free, you would actually pay for them. So if you want to actually take advantage of this will go a long way in helping you to be part of this, and we'll be ready to guide you. So see you tomorrow by 11 a.m.
All right, you just had Madam Chooks, and also your name again?
I'm Ambassador Dr. Gilead.
So if you're interested in the BIP Agro-Palliative Initiative, which matches technology with palliative through training, I'll implore you to attend that tomorrow. You don't want to miss out. There are quite a lot of options provided. Okay, you can call the number once again.
Okay, the number to reach us either via SMS or WhatsApp is 07082708733. Pick up your number, pick up your phone now and dial 07082708733. You are going to get immediate response. Make sure you invite your friends, your
Is
colleagues.
it to dial or a text message
Text
or
message.
WhatsApp?
No, text message.
Not dial.
No, not to dial.
Text message or WhatsApp.
Immediately, yes. So
Okay.
you get a response and we'll be there. And I tell you, with that, you are closing 2024.
You said video. The video is only when you send it on WhatsApp.
Yes.
But if it's this text message, you just get the location and the address.
Yes.
That is the venue of the training tomorrow.
Of course.
All right. Thank you so much, gentlemen. We sincerely appreciate you taking your time to actually enlighten us in this. Make sure that you're able to be part